Tackling and lifting and throwing, oh my. This Gautier High School senior truly does it all and does it all well. He has made a name for himself not just along the Gulf Coast, but the entire Magnolia State. Get to know our WXXV Student Athlete of the Week, Angel-McGee.
Student Athlete of the Week, brought to you by Performance Tire and Wheel.
There's truly nothing like a family legacy, and following that legacy is exactly what Gautier defensive tackle Angel-McGee has chosen to continue.
It started with my dad. My dad had put me in the sport, but I always played around with my cousins and my nephews when I was younger. So I just wanted to take over from where my nephews and them left off, and they set the bar pretty high for me, so I'm gonna have to beat them.
The nephew he's talking about is Pascagoula graduate and former member of the Ravens practice squad, Jalen Smith. Now, McGee may not be headed to the NFL just yet, but he's on the right track to do so. He was selected as an All-State defensive end the past 2 years and played in the Mississippi-Alabama All-Star game this past December.
That North versus South All-Star game, it kind of felt like being in college in sort of way, like with their routine and how you wake up early in the morning and you practice all the way through the night and stuff like that. That felt amazing. And being around that much talent in that room, it was a great feeling playing around them.
And that's not even close to being the only sport McGee excels in.
Coach Sable came up to me my freshman year and he asked me did I want to do powerlifting, and I wasn't really sure, but I was like, it's something new, so let me go at it. I did powerlifting my freshman year, and I made it to, well, I didn't make it past district or region, and that was my first year. And that basically had started all my competitiveness in powerlifting, so the very next year I had made it to state and I had won it, and that's happened the past 3 years now.
You heard him right, that is 3 years in a row that he has been a state champion. Most recently last weekend, where he broke a state record with a 765-pound squat and 2 school records with a 640-pound deadlift and a 325 bench press, which is an overall total of 1,695 pounds, landing him a spot on the Super 12 lifter list. Even though those numbers can be quite intimidating, McGee chooses instead to change the narrative and help others.
I can help people that don't know what they're doing, and many people come up to me for help on how to get stronger in the weight room and how to succeed in whatever they're doing. So it feels nice to be able to help them. I enjoy helping people. I actually mentored like 3 kids this year, so they've been great.
Lastly, McGee spends time on the gautier-track-and-field team, where he throws both shot put and discus. He is a 2-time participant in South State with a personal shot put record of 44 feet and a discus throw of 127 feet. McGee says his parents are his biggest advocates and supporters while playing 3 sports.
My parents are very big on me and whatever I'm doing. They really motivate me to keep pursuing my goals and my ambitions in life.
And he continues to stay on that track of pursuing his dreams by signing to play football at Pearl River Community College.
I had a couple options, but PRC felt like home, and me knowing one of the coaches that went up there and them texting and keeping in contact with me made it feel like I was needed and I was wanted to be up there, so that's why I decided to go up there.
In Gautier, I'm Ansley Brent with WXXV News 25.